Alright. Back here with some more Prime Trilogy Hypermode. Jumping back into Prime 2. Should be getting to some more interesting stuff coming up here. Start is a bit slow. I mean, it's not too bad, but it is pretty linear, all things considered. I can't skip this for some reason. Okay. I'll just double check my map here. So yeah, we're coming up on... Oh boy. First Dark Samus fight is next. We're actually going to be doing that like in a couple rooms. Not even that far from now. Let's see how much trouble that gives me. This is probably a missile, if I had to guess. Yeah. Nothing else we can do in here for now. Yep, no, here we are. Literally less than 2 minutes into the stream. You see, that's what I was talking about. Like, the door kind of looks like a light beam door when it has the lock on it. Alright, well, Geronimo. I'll let the cutscene rock on this one. Dark Samus fights are probably one of my favorite parts of Prime 2. I love that little, fist clenching right there. You know she's serious at that point. This is a pretty good theme. Let's see, have I scanned you before? Yeah, okay. So, missiles. Yep. It's actually going to be interesting without the lock on free aim. Oop. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to leading my shots. Or firing at her when she's not moving. But it's a pretty cool fight. Ow. Yeah, you're only supposed to do that when I fire missiles. Or you can also do it when I'm close. Alright, where did you go? I knew she was behind the pillar there. Oh, actually, yeah, you can use missiles at certain points. Is that a super? I don't think she can use supers in this fight. You can actually abuse that mechanic of her like bringing up the shield. You can get in some free damage when she does that. Okay. Get into the second phase. This is where she starts doing some charging moves at you. Yeah. She should probably do any time now. Oh, there's the super missile. Yeah, that one. So now all our cover is starting to disappear. Yep. I'm going to need to be a little bit more accurate here because my opportunities to deal damage are slimmer. She is invincible during the charge attack and the super missile. So we do not get a lot of time. I don't think it's terribly difficult to damage. So honestly, she stopped doing some of the other attacks. And mostly, you can just hide behind the central pillar. And second phase might be easier than the first phase. I feel like that's kind of a recurring trend. Oh. Oh, she did like a strafe on that one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Then again, this fight isn't terribly hard in the first place. I mean, we are still pretty early on. Alright. Now I'll skip the cutscene. Only saved like a few seconds over watching it, but we'll take those seconds. We'll finally get our first beam. I mean, I think in terms of game time, we're maybe only an hour in. So... Oops, I just realized I'm going to need it again. Open these gates. I think these are both log entries. Nope, okay, just this one. But now that we have the dark beam, we can go to dark ether. At will. I mean, we could do that with the other portal, but... now we can open any dark portal that we want. Except for, you know, the other ones that are scan-based, but... details. Okay. I'm just gonna do this the normal way. There's a shortcut that you can take. You're not dropping any health. That's kind of rude. Oh, hey, there's an ing. Alright, do we fight it? Honestly, we probably could just ignore it. Oh, right, we have to do this, don't we? Yep. Gotta lower this platform so that we can actually reach it. So, wave to the key. Wait, can we get that now? I think we can. Seems like that's within reach. Oh yeah, no, it totally is. We're just kind of chilling here for a moment. Alright. Let's brave the atmosphere. Yeah, honestly, oh, you actually like spawned right there. It's probably a smart move considering where I was headed. It. Nope, you did not drop any health. Alright, so I think this trick should still be doable. Yeah, so you can stand on these guys. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna try to give it at least like a couple more tries. There we go, haha! I skipped that crystal. Okay. Yeah, saving gets us our health back, which is nice. I mean, none of these segments are that bad when it comes to losing health. There are plenty of points and ways to get your health back through the in-caches, what have you. Oops. Okay, no, we did get it. Changed color from previously scanned to not previously scanned. Nope, we are not making that. Okay, well, we'll let's go for this one then. But yes, I've scanned the unactivated version of the terminals, but not the activated version. For understandable reasons. How would you want to scan it when the thing is already active? It's a really hard puzzle. Not sure exactly what it is about the Dark World, but I just feel like I have less to talk about now. I'll just take care of these. That should be good. And then, okay. Yeah, there's a way around. We do not have to jump through the window. So, I find it useful just to kind of lock your view in place and then just kind of shoot about where they're flying. Pretty effective. I don't know why I really bothered with that, but oh well. Oh, great. Well, I suppose it was somewhat useful in the end. That is not good. Do not stand in the purple Kool-Aid. Are you kidding? Really? The one that I didn't destroy. Wow. That's something. You are now my least favorite. That's alright though. Now we have ourselves a fancy new light beam. It's interesting that they give you two beams like really close together, but it does make sense within the context of the beam ammo system. Because in order to, as the game's explaining right now, in order to get beam ammo for the opposite weapon, you need to use the given weapon, or sorry, the opposite. So. Okay. There's a pretty long fight coming up. So there's a temple key off yonder that we'll need to grab. So yeah, no, we have to go this way and then over. Now the good news is that here, ooh, I can show this off. This one. We got a lot of ing that we have to fight here coming up. But we do have the light beam now, so it's going to make our life a little bit easier. Hopefully they'll go down a little bit faster. I do have a lot of health in Hypermode, though. Oh, hey. That looks important. Whoa, that actually like kind of stunned me in place a little bit. So this ink web trap is also a pretty rare scan. Yep. Not doing a great job of dodging the possession attempts. I should be destroying these with Dark Beam. Oh, there we go. We got one. Alright, I'm gonna just go over here to collect some ammo. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. It's alright. If we run out of ammo, we run out of ammo. Okay, we still have some more ink pods to destroy, so... let's grab some of that. I think this is the last one. Nope, there's another one behind me. I can see it on the radar. Just gonna focus on getting this one down. Okay. Last one. That was interesting. I don't think I shot it there and yet somehow died. Are you kidding? Seriously, we're not done yet? There's another one. I knew there were a lot of ing in this fight, but sheesh. Do we have any more in cache? Not easily accessible. Those ones up there are a little hard to reach. Hey. Okay. Are we done? Please? There we go. It wasn't terribly difficult. It was just kind of long. We're completely out of light beam ammo. I'm not terribly surprised. Let's see if I can like snipe this and get close enough to grab it. Hey! We could try it with these too. Now, it's not the end of the world if we run out of ammo, because you can fire an uncharged shot by charging the beam up when you're out of ammo, but it's not the most fun thing to do, so it just, you know, is there to prevent you from getting stuck, obviously. Okay, do you want to go back in your hole? So we're not going to be able to, you know what, I should actually get ammo back here. Have the ample opportunity for it. But what was I going to say? I don't know. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, I think we're Yeah, we're fine. Getting some ammo back. Slowly but surely. It's a process. So I believe that's all we need to do here in the Dark World for now. So we're gonna head back to this portal. This is the only way that we can get out at the moment. I'm just gonna continue to ignore you. Okay. But hey, you guys could give me some drops. How did that miss? There we go. Can't help but notice you guys aren't giving me drops. Yeah, I know we didn't agree to it in writing, but it'd be really nice if you actually, you know, drop some things. Okay. So, we could grab a missile expansion from there if we wanted to. Nothing else for us to get in any of these areas. Yeah, no, we don't have any of the stuff that we need, so... I don't know if that missile expansion is really essential or not. I'm not going for 100%, of course, so I don't need to get like every single thing. And honestly, the missiles are not quite as useful in this game as Aron Prime 1, so I think I'll just go without it. But there is a beam ammo expansion that you definitely want to grab on our way to the boss. Yep. I'll just ignore you guys. Not worth my time. So, this is where the beam ammo expansion is. We got to shoot a few things. So, there's a generator here, blocking a morph ball tunnel. There's one here that we need to destroy to make a platform, and then there's one here. Oh, hey. Did you move? You moved. Now, these guys are actually like really targeting the turret. Now you can actually get out of the turret and then get back in, and it'll be back with full health, but we don't need to do that. So I'm trying to think if there's an ammo recharge station anywhere around here before the boss. So that's the beam ammo expansion. Definitely worth the time to pick up. So we'll just drop down here. I have twice the ammo. Really makes like a big difference. Oh yeah, no, we're almost full now, so. Cool, all right. You know, I'll call that close enough on the ammo. Yeah, I know there's a save station, of course, but what we really need is ammo restoring. Actually, no, it might be on the right side of the temple. I just don't typically use it. So we need to go in here. So we are headed for the portal. Feels weird that like Agon is basically over already. Oh, hey, instant automorph. Let's see, yeah, they're just war wasps here now. So there's another missile expansion that we could technically get now. It's in the Dark World here, but again, I don't think it's worth going out of our way. It's that Dark Beam door over there. I don't really think it's worth it. Just gonna head straight for the boss. And honestly, we're gonna get our health recharged at the save station anyways, so don't really have to be too cautious or patient. So we want this door. And we got some more, oh, I guess that's just an inglet. Ooh. Oop, actually, I'm used to the Light World Temple here. I was expecting to need the Morph Ball, but not in this world. Last temple key is just kind of right here. Yeah, all three of the main areas kind of do that with one of the keys, where it's just like right next to the temple. Like in this case, it's probably, you know, so that you kind of have an example of one to get. But all right, a Morbus time. We'll see how effective some of my usual strats are. Apologies, I was hydrating. It's very important. Make sure to drink your 6 ounces of water for this hour. I should already have these scanned. Yeah. Oh, great. Aiming up. This is not going to be a fun fight. Okay. You can see how much damage that you've done to the worms by the segments on their bodies lighting up when you do damage, which is pretty cool. Now, honestly, like, for the boss fights that have safe zones, the fights being longer actually kind of helps in a certain regard because, okay, should be getting the main body here. So let's see, should take 2. Yep. But yeah, like, so if the bosses have more health, which I'm not sure applies to a Morbus actually. It's kind of like Flagra, where you just have to do like bomb attacks on the heads, and oh hey, right, there are 2 worms now. That's a thing. But yeah, with the fights being longer, you know, you're standing in the safe zones for longer, so about to say the radar showed one like right in front of me. Also, you're gonna jump. Okay, I probably would have been fine. I mean, they're giant worms. What do you expect? You are jumping towards me. You are also jumping towards me. Did I get hit twice on that? I feel like I got hit twice on that. I think I got a double hit on that one, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably the worst thing is that you can't always see them on your radar because sometimes they are a little too far away. They should be going up on the orb here soon. There we go. Honestly, the key to this phase is to just not let them do their combined attacks. So they have attacks that they can do if there are 2 or 3 of them. It's like this giant laser beam. Takes a while and all you can really do is avoid it. So just don't let them do that. That saves you a bunch of time and effort. Alright, we're in the 3 worm phase. Oh, you are coming this way, aren't you? Nope. Okay, I could have sworn that you were. You just gotta pick whichever one you want to go for. And honestly, like, if they aim for you, leaving the safe zone is a lot better than, you know, just kind of sitting there and taking damage. Oh, you're going that way, aren't you? Yep. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna get the other guy. This fight does require you to multitask, though, or at the very least kind of be aware of your surroundings. Alright, that should be a wrap on that worm. Yeah, no, that was a bad angle. Okay, I think that should be all of them. Yep, here we go. Nope, I did not do it fast enough. Nope, here it is. You get to see the attack. Oh, hey, that was mean. Jeez. Okay, so it kind of like sweeps in and out. So I guess in my position, I need to be going under it. Oop, all right, get sucked in. Oh, hey, you actually like permanently disabled that, right? That's a thing you can do. Wait, you did it to all of them? Or is it just the other guy did it too? Well, I did actually lose quite a bit of health during that last segment. Mostly because they kind of just disabled all of the crystals and I was in dark atmosphere for a while. not going to be as much of a problem now, though, as we have ourselves the dark suit. I wasn't as big of a fan of the design of the dark suit initially. Like, now I kind of appreciate it for being different. It definitely has the unique shoulder blade design to it. This is kind of like the Prime 2 suit. I mean, obviously the light suit exists, but you wear this suit for like large majority of the game. So get used to seeing this. So we're going to be wearing it for a very long time. So I'm going to skip the energy transfer cutscenes. It's not that much interesting stuff going on here. It's just, you know, Sam sticks her gun in the thing, siphons the energy, and that's about it. So we do have the benefit of faster load times on this version. So there's some ing here. If you're really feeling, you know, dedicated, you could fight them, but they're definitely not required to fight, so in the interest of time, you'll just run past them. Since we stole the energy, the ing are trying to prevent us from leaving. So that's why, you know, there are a whole bunch of ing here now. Because we have their precious energy. Just take a quick save. Just for the heck of it. Didn't need the energy in this case, so I was actually saving for the purpose of saving. That was rude. Like, smart, but rude. It was waiting for me. So now the Dark World is a lot less threatening. We should probably get some light ammo back. So, shooting the light beam at ether crystals, or the light crystals, sorry, kind of supercharges them with light energy, and most Dark World enemies don't like that. It actually instantly kills ing, dark space pirates. Kills a lot of things, like just on touch. So it can be a pretty overpowered strategy. Like, it's super easy to use in that fight. So we're gonna head back to the Light World Temple and deposit the energy. And we'll probably be on our way, because I can't really think of any missile expansions that I would really want to get. Obviously no beam ammo or energy tanks. Oh hey, we can finally show off how good the dark beam is. Oop. There we go. So it's kind of like the ice beam in terms of its strength, but it's faster. I remember when I was saying, like, the beams in this game are kind of OP. Was not joking. Well, that was a rip-off. I didn't get anything. Ow. How did that miss? My cursor lying to me. Why am I only getting these one by one? Usually, like, charge beam shot will get multiple. Also, that one took a long time to activate. It was the dim-witted one of the bunch. Alright. Oop. Up, there we go. There's the loading times. They're back. Okay, returning the energy. The Luminoth guy is happy. Umos is happy. Hooray, we did it. Alright, well that's Agon done. Yeah, things will get a little bit more complicated next time around. And nothing against Agon, but I think it's probably my least favorite of the major areas in this game. Yeah, there we go. See, that's more like it. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you guys this time. Not worth it. Get on my level. That was rude. There we go. Trying to get back whatever ammo I can. Ah. Almost hit the door. It's very close. Let's see. Let's get some light beam ammo back now. Oops. Okay. We're looking a lot better on the ammo front now. We're back here at the temple grounds. So we're gonna have to go back through the Great Temple to get to the next area, pretty sure. So let's get our bearings. We could go and do that now if we really felt like it. But, trying to think of like what that would get us. So get us another missile expansion, and we get 2. I'm just gonna head back to the temple. As I said before, missiles are not a huge concern. Okay, it's possible to make this. I am certain of it. There we go. We'll just, you know, turn that around and get that out of our way. So, you know, we can get this one at the very least. There it is. There's got to be a way up. This one's not too inconvenient to get. Yep. That's what I get for leaving all the war wasps alive. Alright, so yeah, we should be able to get this one now. Just gonna take care of these. They are not bothering us. Missile. Alright, so I think we can go and talk to Umos if we want, but it is not required. Either that, or it totally is because there's a lock on the door. That we can't get rid of until we go talk to Umos. So I guess we're going to talk to Umos. Yeah, things are about to get a lot more interesting. Hooray! Okay. It took a while for my cursor to show up there again. All right. To Torvus. Haha! Instant unmorse for the win. Nope, you're going that way, so I guess I can't, you know. Can't go that way. Not allowed. Yeah, this is where the difficulty is really going to start ramping up. Fortunately, we're not going to be grabbing any energy tanks for a little bit. I mean, there is one that we'll be getting relatively soon, but game is a bit stingy with them for the time being. Okay, so this part. Just gotta walk through this long section. Intended to require you to have the dark suit, basically. Ow. that was going really well until it wasn't. Alright, I need to remember how this puzzle works. So, I need to go all the way around on the other side for those three. Such that the gate closes behind me. Oh, wait. Is your gate on the left side? I can't tell. I think it is. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna... Yep, it totally is, so... hopefully I did this right. We got 2. Okay, yours is also on the left side. I think we're good. My puzzle skills were not terrible. I just gotta wait, because the elevators are slow. Eh. I don't know how that worked. This is not Prime 3, so the morph ball bomb slots are still somewhat lenient. Now I get to take a little ride. Oh, this will be nice, right? Honestly, these enemies just give us a lot of health back. Actually, we don't have any more health to get, so now we get nothing. Yep, I should not have changed my beam there. For whatever reason, I remember this taking a lot longer when I was younger. It's really not that long of a section. And of course, Retro, being the clever designers that they are, made us do this section twice. Once in the dark world, once in the light world. Oh, well, here. Oh, you're getting infected. Cool. Also, I thought I killed you. Apparently not. Maybe the ink possession, you know, gave him some new life. Oh, right, the Grenadier. Oh, hey, there's the Dark Beam just kind of straight up killing him. A pirate. That will happen. I missed one, didn't I? Yep. Like, I don't have the height that I need to get up there. Because I need this. Thankfully, I believe those are the last of the pirates that we'll encounter for the time being. Yeah, those blocks have kind of wonky physics if you try to stand on them while they're moving. Okay, let's see. Yeah, shortcuts right there. For the future. We don't need it now, of course. But we have made our way to Torvus. And we are about to encounter one of my favorite tracks from this game. Wow. I did not get those at all. Not even close. Okay. I'll let the intro cutscene play here. Just 'cause I like this music so much. Hooray. We did the thing. Okay, let's try to get some of our ammo back. Or, you know, get none of it back. That's cool. He's always stressed me out when I was younger. Just kind of have to keep them away from yourself long enough until they explode. Alright, give me ammo. There we go. Finally. Took long enough. So, we are stuck for now. Taking a dip. And we have to head over yonder. So this game, oh hey, actually these guys are great for getting ammo, as you can probably tell. And other things as well. Look at all these instant unmorphs. I swear I don't know like how to do half of these intentionally. Oh boy, these guys. Dark Beam makes pretty short work of them, though. Good for us. We can't... Let's see. Trying to remember where we're supposed to go here. So obviously we want to go to the temple. Oh, yeah, no, we'll need to go to the temple in order to get anywhere. See, I think that's what activates the morph ball cannon to the upper bridge. Why do I need to go there? I don't know if we need to go there just yet. I'll make my way to the temple since I know we'll need to do that. Hi, energy tank. I'll be back for you later. Oh, that answers that question. Yeah, that makes sense. So we do have to go that way because game is gonna make us take the loop. Gotta go the long way around. First time. Oh, and hey, those guys are back. Let's just ignore them, since we already fought them once. We don't need to do it again. Yeah, wave to that missile expansion. That's another one that we can't get right now. It's happening a lot lately. Ah, yes. How could I forget? We have to do our first Grenchler fight. Coming up the next room. Oh, there are a lot of these. I'm just gonna hide around the corner. They actually got like stuck on the corner, which worked out pretty well for me. Yeah, let's get some dark beam ammo back, because that's really nice to have for the Grenchlers. There we go, got it. And I didn't get any dark beam ammo. Come on, game, work with me here. So these guys are gonna be fun on Hypermode. Oh hey, I got both of them. Ah, dang it, I missed. Alright, how much health do you guys have after I knock your tails off? Quite a bit. Ow. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Ah, yes. We got ourselves another Dark World puzzle of sorts. I mean, how much do these qualify as puzzles where it's just, you know, go to the dark world, you know, activate this bomb slot, go back. Really, really tough puzzle. And can you really consider it a puzzle if there's really, like, no wrong solution? So the only thing you can do is, you know, go here, bomb this slot. It rotates the bridge into the right position. You know, you don't have to figure out the right position. It just happens. All right, these guys should drop some ammo for us. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, yes, we need to get back. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna take a little dip. Nope. Wave gave me a little boost. Okay. Let's get out of here. Don't need to hang around here any longer than we need to. Okay. Ah, yes, Dark Pirate Commandos. So paradoxically enough, these guys are actually weak or susceptible to the dark beam. Yeah, no. Dang it. That sucks. Can I get out of the water? That would be great. So, ideally what you want to do is freeze them with the dark beam, and then you can just shatter them with a missile. Really? We're doing that? Unfortunately, I got the freeze off, but failed to actually hit it with the missile because I fell in the water and it was just a bad time. Probably spent a lot more dark beam ammo on that than I should have. Especially considering we're going to have another fight coming up. Beginning of Torvus is just full of fights here. All right, do we go for the skip? Honestly, it's kind of trivial not to shoot those guys before. It's much more difficult when you don't have the jump ball. I will say that. Now, fortunately for us, there are some boxes in the next area that we'll be able to make use of in order to get some ammo. It is going to be a pretty intensive fight, though. Oh, wow. You guys were, like, not even close to being dead. I thought they were drops. I was incorrect. Oh, hey, but we can get this before the fight, though. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I don't think the game intends you to get back up this way. Yeah. Nah. Okay, fine. We'll take the long way. That's a pretty easy instant unmorph to get. Right there. And all things considered, this is not that long of a loop back around. Although, the Shriek Bats are back. Man, I jumped into most of those. I was trying to get over them. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it. Oops. I actually wanted the light beam there. Oh. Why did I go into morph ball there? Where did the guy on the skiff go? Yeah, you want to stop moving? There we go. I guess he just kind of rode it away. But yeah, you can... Oh. He moved. You can see just how good the dark beam is here. Alright, nice dodge. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I am going to need to get some dark beam ammo, though. I definitely used up quite a bit of that. Yeah, there are a lot of boxes here, though. Yeah, so we didn't make it out too bad from that. And we also get ourselves the super missile. If there's one thing that Prime 2 definitely improved upon from Prime 1, it's the power-up acquisition. A lot fancier, more impressive looking cutscenes for when you grab stuff. So I know in the GameCube version at least, you can kind of cancel some of the cooldown from using super missiles by going into the scan visor. Not sure how effectively I'm going to be able to pull that off in this version, just because it takes a button press plus some aiming, so not going to be as technically proficient. It's not as easy as just pressing a direction on the D-pad. But we have ourselves a super missile, have ourselves our translator, which means, guess what? You know what time it is. It's that time. Our next upgrade, and therefore next mini boss. Nope, I guess I didn't get any ammo. Oh, right, gotta scan it first. Now you're an elevator. But yep, that fight is up next. All right, I'm just gonna open up this while we're here. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth me trying to do that. It's not proficient enough. Cannot do it fast enough. And I got that missile expansion without even looking looking away at the stream. Yeah, bye. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, no, we have another fight here. Yay. So these are regular commandos. They're marginally less annoying than the dark commandos, because at least they don't teleport around a bunch. So, makes them a lot easier to beat. Alright, just getting stocked up on ammo. I want to be in the best shape possible for this fight coming up. I was fully expecting to get to this point in this stream. Might be a tad earlier than I was expecting. So I'm gonna ignore the huntering, because to be honest, they're kind of annoying to fight at this point in time. So we'll just, you know, pretend they don't exist. Yeah, we're actually mostly fine on ammo. Okay, so full disclosure, I might just stop talking during the next fight coming up. Because it's gonna require some concentration. Need to give it my utmost attention. Oh, we made it most of the way across. Not the easiest thing to do. Yay! So this is the fight I've been looking forward to. So much sarcasm. I cannot stress enough. All right. Just gonna wait until I'm at full health. Here we go. It's everybody's favorite Guardian. Boost Guardian. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, great. So actually, early breaks are like not the best thing. Nope, I'm not gonna make that. Dang it. So like, what's tough about this fight is you have to predict where it's gonna stop in order to lay the bombs. Oh yeah, charged light beam shots are definitely the way to go. Oh great, I got possessed. Well, sort of. Oh right, super missiles also work. But yeah, it running into you does a lot of damage. Ah, hey, I got it. Ugh. That should be good. Nice. See, like, look at how low on health I am already. Ow. That was not great. Yeah, I could take the pillar break right about now. It really does not want to break that pillar now. Oh, I'm so dead. This fight sucks. Yeah, I don't think I died in Prime 1. Like at all, so yay. So I think charged light beam shots and super missiles are probably the way to go. I just do not enjoy this fight. Okay, so I swear I thought you couldn't damage it while it was actually boosting. I thought it was invincible during that, but I definitely had some times where my bombs just stopped it mid-boost. And so I'm wondering if that's maybe part of the reason I was struggling so much. Like, at least on, you know, Hypermode. I don't think it's nearly as bad on the 2 easier difficulties. It's mostly just Hypermode that I struggle with it on. Thank you, Dark Puffer. You're making my day right here. Are you kidding? Don't you dare get in my way. It's gonna get in my way. But that's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind for the future, though, because that actually changes up my game plan for that boss pretty significantly. Because before I would usually try to like aim. Oop! I got the instant unmorph and I wasn't expecting it. You know, I would try to basically like end up where it stopped and hit it while it was there, because that's where I thought it was vulnerable. Like, that was the only place. But if you can actually hit it in like the middle, that actually makes it more viable to just kind of lay bombs either like somewhere in its path going forward, if you can do that, or just kind of towards the middle. But yeah, that fight still feels like a bit of a crapshoot as far as whether or not you'll have a good fight. Because that second attempt already started off just so much better than the first. Partially because I was a lot more, let's see, you know, we have to do that from the light world. Yeah. But, you know, it's just a lot more aggressive with the light beam and the super missiles at the start. So I got a lot of damage in early. And it was getting a bit scary towards the end, because I got it down to like basically a pixel, right? And it goes back into the boost ball form. And so I had to go through like one more cycle before I actually killed it. And like losing the fight there would have been the worst. Oh, nope. I did a bad. I unmorphed too soon. Oh, come on. Really? I am not having a good time with boost ball half pipes so far this playthrough. But yeah, okay, I still need light ammo. I basically used up my entire light ammo reserves on that fight. I think it's warranted. And besides, we probably won't be needing the light ammo as much in the near future. Okay, so we have ourselves the boost ball now, which means it's backtracking time. I'm going to go and unlock this. And unfortunately, there is an energy tank that way, but we cannot get it right now as we do not have the spider ball, which is most definitely required to get it. So for now, trying to think if there's the expansion that we could get now on the way back. There is one in this room, but I think we need the grapple beam for it, so yeah, I think we're safe to go back this way. Well, I say safe, it's a relative term. There is a Grenchler in here, of course. Oh yeah, more opportunities to get ammo back. or not. Game's not feeling nice. Yeah, no, I'm not going to stick around with the Grunchler. Not an advisable activity. They are very chompy. They like to chomp. Hey, here's a safe place to get some ammo, though. Now, the good thing about this particular backtrack is that we really don't have to go that far out of our way. So that's nice. And hey, we finally have the boost ball now, which means getting around is going to be quite a bit faster. Here. Take care of the crystal first, then we'll do the scan. That I'm not going to read, but crystal takes longer. Alright. Oh, you know what? Oh, we don't have the grapple beam. There's an energy tank here. But, no grapple beam. We cannot get it yet. Game puts like quite a few energy tanks just kind of barely out of reach for us at this point. We're kind of close to them, but not close enough. Ow. Whoops. 2 would have been good enough. But yeah, like this one, we're already at the place that we need to be. I almost didn't have the boost ready for that. Alright, so let's see. It's 1, 1, 2, 3? Crap. I think I usually do this from the outside in. I don't think I did this right. Yeah, I messed up the middle. So I think I need to hit this one. There we go. So, yeah, I just missed one then. Hooray, seeker missile. So that was actually a puzzle. Like, you know, legitimately, you had to figure something out. So the seeker missile is interesting. I think for general usage, the super missile is just more useful in most situations. The only time where you really get like extra utility out of the seekers is there's a certain enemy coming up that we'll have to deal with. We could go and do this loop now. You know what? Why not? Pick up some extra missiles. We have what we need in order to do this. And also stop by our ship, you know. I'm sure our ship has been missing us. I'm wondering how much farther we're gonna get in this episode. Okay. Episode. I'm so used to recording Let's Plays. Just default to episode. This is a stream. So, Little mini boss of sorts. This is the missile trooper. Which I forgot that it did that. I knew the dark beam was effective against it, but I didn't think it was that effective. Oh, okay, we have to deal with this. Okay, okay, so nothing else here. So we did just get ourselves an expansion. Say hello to the ghostly looking splinters. Oh, hi. I don't think there's anything down this way. I'll double check. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in this room. And I don't think there's anything down the tunnel either. So, yep, this room's nothing. Zip, zilch, nada. Yep. This room, however, does have something. So, we'll get 2 missile expansions total for our troubles. Also, I got kind of stuck on there. Camera, camera, please. Camera really does not want to like stay put when you're trying to roll into that tunnel. Hello. What is up? Let's see. I don't need to do that again, or is it isn't permanently blocked, right? Oh, right. I probably have to shoot one of these. Or not. Here, let's scan it. Unit is offline. Gate will not move from current position. Oh, right. Duh. I'm stupid. We have this convenient little tunnel. Also, he just kind of like hit me. So unfortunately, you missed the Boost Guardian fight. I totally did it on my first try. Yep, did not die. Okay, I died once. Which, considering how difficult that fight can be on Hypermode, not too shabby. So I just picked up the Seeker missiles and got myself a couple more missile expansions while I'm out here at the temple grounds. But I'm gonna be heading back to Torvus Bog now. I'll be hitting up Lower Torvus. Ew. Alright, I'm getting a little bit better at doing the scan visor cancel on the super missiles. Still don't know if it's really saving me that much time in the grand scheme of things, but at least I get to do something. It makes me feel accomplished. I get to press buttons. There's so much geometry to collide on here. I was getting no speed out of those boosts. See, that's a nice room to boost through right there. That room was made for boosting. Okay. Just gonna ignore you guys. Not really worth the time it takes to kill you. I'm going to try to get around these Grentlers. They're a bit more difficult to just kind of run past. They go zappy zappy. And bitey bitey. I sound like I'm listing off like Ricky's arts from Xenoblade. Okay, so we need to get to the lower part of the temple. Yeah, I don't think, well, now we can't really get that now. It's not properly, so. Well, I'll just go where we're supposed to. Good little boys and girls, following the intended progression. So, I think we don't have to deal with the Dark Commando fights up here until after we get Grapple Beam. And maybe Gravity Boost, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do the thing. So yeah, no, that actually was a pretty good demonstration of how long the cooldown is, though. So, I think we could go get Dark Burst now if I really felt like it. I don't really feel like it. It's just way too out of the way. It's out there. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, that is actually, I think, quite a bit faster. That cooldown just takes a hot minute. It is time for Red Brinstar Remix. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not confident that I can make that jump. With good timing, you can actually just kind of jump straight from that second tier up. So, yeah, no, we'll probably be able to get Alpha Blogg in before I'll end the stream. That'll probably be the last thing that we do, though. Okay, so we can't really reach those ones right now. Let's find the lock on the bottom, though. So all the way over here. Yep, all the way over here. Do those change to like the baby blogs on the second visit? I'm not used to them being adults. Nope, no touchy. That was like a slow motion game of chicken right there. Alright, so here's what we needed the Seeker missiles for. And we get a free missile expansion for our trouble. How nice. Oh, it's that music. Also, we can like outpace this. But we can't actually open the door until it goes through. Fun facts. Oh no, Dark Samus isn't actually dead. How terrible. Alright, I think these blogs are going to get infected. Or maybe not. I'm probably thinking of a different room. Okay, that does still one-shot them, I think. Or not. I should probably be actually like trying to dodge them. Okay, apparently they actually have a lot more health on Hypermode than I realized. Yeah, that took a lot. I feel like half of my commentary sometimes. Oh, right. So we have to go both ways here. Doesn't really matter which order we do them in. Each one will take us to one of the other two scam points. But, you know, I feel like half of my commentary is just me being surprised by how much health enemies have. Alright, yeah, we cannot do this right now. unfortunately, has yet another energy tank, I believe, that we just cannot access at this point in time. Yeah, let's go for getting some dark beam ammo back. If the game would cooperate, which the game doesn't seem to want to do. Alright, I'm just going to try to sneak past these guys. Ow. Well, it wasn't charging at me. It just kind of swam into me. Now the good news with the blogs is that they can't harm me when I'm not in the water. So that works out pretty nicely in my favor. So yeah, we cannot get to that portal right now. Well, technically there is a way, but not that we have access to. Oh, hey, boost ball, doing boost ball things. Yeah, so slow. We'll be fixing that soon. Okay, so it is the second time you come into this room that they're the babies, bloglings. Okay, so we need to head back to this room once again and take the other path. The road less traveled. I don't know if it's actually less traveled, but oh, this is the possession, isn't it? Or not? I'm just totally wrong here. Okay. Let's try the other direction. It's kind of neat how they color code the doors, though. So the doors on the red path are dark beam doors, and then the doors on the right, or the blue path, are light beam. It's pretty nifty. Oh, hey, the boost ball actually destroyed that. Interesting. Okay, so this room is actually a little bit more involved. Oh, great. Aiming up. My one true weakness. Oh, that was just barely shallow. Oh, hey, hi. How are you doing? Okay, so I flipped the platforms. I think that's all I need to do. No. Thanks for the boost, sort of. Okay, I do believe we have to go to the dark world here. Oh, hey, there's a lore down there. Yep. We're going to the dark world. So I'm just going to continue to ignore you. Oop. I thought I had pressed far enough forward to go into the portal. Apparently not. We got some more Dark Pirate Commandos. Alright. Do you want to, like, materialize for a substantial amount of time? That would be fantastic. Hey guys, yeah. Anytime you want to appear... Oop, wrong beam. Hello. You know you want to get frozen and shattered into a million pieces with a missile. Ah, crap. Nope, no, we still got it. Cool. Alright. Let's stock up on some ammo. Yeah, we still need more dark beam. Okay. We'll jump up here. And again, this is one of those like non-puzzles where you don't even have to remember where to put the light, because the game just, you know, automatically stops it for you. And that's all we're doing here. Very productive trip. I don't know why I went to the dark beam there. That is not how you activate light portals. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled walking slowly in water. Not for long, though. Really? Thanks. Thanks, game. Love you. Can I just shoot this from far away? I don't think that worked. That did, though. Okay, yeah, if you could just not notice me after that, that would be fantastic. All right. We have done all the necessary steps. What just happened? I just heard, like, I heard something die. I'm not crazy, right? That wasn't the blog, was it? I don't see it swimming around anymore. That was weird. Alright, I'm just going to try to sneak past you guys. With mild success. I was 1 for 2. So, unfortunately, raising all 3 of the locks prevents us from actually getting out of this area until we defeat a certain you-know-who. Which makes this actually a pretty stressful fight in the grand scheme of things, because we haven't saved in a while. Thankfully, these guys are here to not drop like any health. Yeah, health is what I need. Yeah, Prime 2 is a lot better than Prime 1 at like giving you what you need. So if I'm full on ammo, for example, it won't give me ammo of that type. So that's nice. We're almost at full health, so I'm gonna call that close enough. All right, so yeah, this fight is gonna be a thing. Oh, wrong way. Not supposed to do that until much later. So our slow movement and water troubles are finally over. But now we have a different problem. A very big blog. This is kind of a fun twist, though, on the usual formula of, you know, defeat boss, get item. In this case, we get item, then we have to defeat the boss. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. 'Cause I remember it doing a lot of damage. Now, thankfully, we do have, like, breathing room. Why did I go into Morph Ball? Oh! I'm glad that didn't hit me. Dang it. So, hitting super missiles on this is not easy to do. The damage is pretty good if you can get it to work, but it's tricky to time because you really have to kind of preempt it. And to also like get that and dash out of the way is not the easiest thing to do. You know, I say as I'm getting it multiple times in a row. I swear I remember this being, like, more difficult. Yeah, it's gonna start charging faster. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Dark Beam shots now. Okay, I should really stick to, shooting it from far away. This is really not... See, like, those are the loops that I'm worried about. The heck? It just did not open its mouth. What the... Okay, I'm starting to get, like, really worried now. See, this is what I was worried about. Like, it does a lot of damage. Why are you not opening your mouth? The heck? Come on. Okay, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? It is not opening its mouth when it charges. I'm fucking pissed. Like, what the heck? It just did not function the way it was supposed to function. The boss was just, like, literally broken. This is kind of BS. So, I guess what I should do this time is save after the second one. You can't do it after the last one, of course, but in order to minimize how much, you know, stuff that I have to do over, I should do that. Is really, really stupid that they, you know, lock you out of saving. You know, right before you're about to go into a boss. That is incredibly fucking stupid. Can you not? Oh man. You guys should have heard my heart pounding at the end of that fight. Because, as I'm sure you probably noticed, I was literally one hit away from dying. And also had, like, it one hit away as well. So it was basically, like, do or die. And if if I had died, I probably would have just, like, ended the stream right there. I apologize for turning my mic off, but I was just not in a good frame of mind. I was very, very angry about that. I still do not like how let's see. Let's try to avoid these aren't puffers. They're different because they have to be. They're preed. I almost didn't commit and almost didn't make it. But yeah, there's just something about that fight. Like, I don't know why it doesn't open its maw sometimes. As it feels like sometimes it does it properly and then sometimes it just doesn't open it, and there's no way to tell which one it's going to do when you know, aggravate it and get it to charge at you. And on Hypermode, it's basically, I don't think it's quite half an energy tank of damage. Like, I don't think it's 50, but it's close. And, you know, as I stated before for the Boost Guardian fight, you only have access to this many energy tanks at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. Because honestly, of the two, like, I was expecting to maybe have some trouble with Boost Guardian. And I did. But, you know, the second fight was fine. Like, of the two, I would say I probably hate Alpha Blogg more on Hypermode. Be completely honest. Like, it just does so much damage per hit, and it's hard to avoid. So, that was something. I guess it's good that I actually beat it here so that we can continue onward. Like, the next stream, I can just kind of put all of this behind me and hopefully, you know, start enjoying this again. Because, man, that was just not a good time. So thanks for sticking around through that. But I'm gonna be signing off here for now. So, you know, have a nice evening. Now let's see. I suppose let's see if there's anyone online for me to raid. All right. One of these days I'll find a different raid target, but let's see. I need to come up with a raid message. I'm thinking something along the lines of, I was gonna say, like, Boost Guardian sucks, but honestly, I think I hate Alpha Blogg more. I know Boost Guardian has the reputation, but let's go with that. And then see, this whole raid feature that Twitch has is nifty and all. I'm just used to, like, the old way of doing raids, you know, where you actually just kind of all go to the place. But that is gonna do it for me. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get that raid going. All right, let's go.